wine tasting room probably about a year ago.
Yes.
And told me, oh, I'm going to give you this honor for Randy. I'm like, yeah, okay. I didn't think anything of it, and sure enough, here we are today. And nothing could make me more proud than speaking about my brother. I can honestly say that growing up with him, I probably was the closest person to him. We're only a year apart, and my mom obviously worked at Musonia. So, you know, everybody knows the story that my parents were divorced when you're really young kids. And I think actually Randy and I got through, you know, our childhood years because we were such good buddies and so close, and got through that, you know, hard times and divorce and everything. And people always told us we were like twins when we were little, because we were even in the same classroom every other year because the classrooms were so small. And when Randy was 7 and I was 9, Randy discovered my grandfather's old Gibson guitar in our house. It was sitting in a corner next to this old vintage organ that was my great-grandfather's. And he picked it up one day. As a matter of fact, he picked it up and put it on the ground and started playing it on the ground, and he played Louie Louie. Was the first song I ever remember hearing him play. And from that moment, history was forever changed. And so at 7, and I was 9, we took lessons together at Musonia and started together, and things just escalated from him. So I can honestly say I saw his career span out his entire life. And what a phenomenal gift that was. He was not only a phenomenal musician, but a phenomenal human being. Very humble, very sweet. I remember him driving me nuts because when he first started playing and got into the electric guitar more, he would go in the, plug his guitar in and amp in and make the neighbors all mad. And he'd even practice in the shower at the beginning for acoustics. And he would have that guitar with him everywhere we went, every place. It was with him on a vacation, and it was almost like, shut up, Randy, shut up. Sometimes. Anyway, but it was just, when I look back, I think how special those days were and those times were, and always, I make it my mission in life to keep carrying his legend on. The family has every intention to keep going with this. There's things that will blow you out of the water what we can do in the future for Randy's memory, and by golly, we will do it, and I guarantee you that. So it's all very heartfelt, very personal, such a special person, and what a gift in life. I can honestly say that I had one of the most special people ever, and love you, Randy. Love you all. Thank
you. Kelly.
There's
one thing I have to say right there, and that so many people do not get, is you guys are so special, and I have seen every day for the last decade. I've been at Musonia so many times that you guys have become like a Disneyland ride. People come in to see where Randy started, and you guys have always stopped and smiled and given a tour to everyone and tried to make every one of Randy's fans have the most positive experience they possibly can. And a lot of times they don't realize the emotion that you guys get out of this, because every day for 30 years somebody has walked in and ripped a scab off you guys. Hi, I'm a big fan of your brother. By the way, your brother's dead. How do you feel? And I know that hurts. And, you know, thank you for being so kind to his fans. And just the love and emotion you guys give.
We're glad to do that because we want to share how Randy was. And I mean, trust me, I'm nice to people, but if he was there instead of me, he'd make me look like Hitler. I mean, this guy would give you the shirt off his back. And we want to propagate that and share that with people. I want to say one thing really quick, because there's a lot of books about Randy now. and we don't approve of some of them. There's two we do approve of. Off the Rails by Rudy Sarzo, we completely approve of.
Yes, give it up for Rudy.
This book just came out. It's by Bob Daisley. It's called For Fact's Sake. You know how British people are always going, for fuck's sake. This is For Fact's Sake. It's a brilliant book. It's got pictures that even Tammy hasn't seen of Randy. Whoa, how could that be?
That's saying
How
something.
could that be? I recommend this book, which just came out, and I recommend Rudy Sarzo's book, which came out a few years back, that it's excellent. And the other books, forget about it. Don't read them. They're not that good. Any
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did Randy play 9s or 10s?
We played tens.